Hey everyone, welcome back to the world of Skyblock. I want to update you on what happened in between this episode and the last. I've done a bunch of work on the Iron Golem spawner slash villager containment unit slash villager breeder. It kind of looks, I'll show you whenever we get back to the ground, but it kind of looks like a weird little UFO now. It's kind of bizarre. So anyway, we've got 10 villagers up here now, and we've had consistent populations through many logins and logouts, which is fantastic. It's awesome. I believe the glitch still exists in 1.8.1 because I did have a problem with one of these guys clipping through the walls at some point, but because they're all separated now, I haven't had any problems with the dudes on the outside, which makes it relatively easy to bring back our population. So I want to touch on our armorers, the blacksmiths. So we know how we've got like the 5 different villager types, but there's 3 different subtypes to the blacksmith. There's the armorer, which sells, as you would guess it, armor. So we get Unbreaking 2 diamond chest pieces from him. That's pretty good. And then over here, I managed to breed 2 more blacksmiths, and lo and behold, this one's a toolsmith, and this one's a weaponsmith. So we cover all 3 bases, and look at how good these turned out. Sharpness 2, knockback 1. I like the sharpness 2, not a big fan of knockback on swords, but it's still good. It's still good. And then the toolsmith, we've got an efficiency unbreaking pickaxe. That is so good. We could buy 2 of those, combine them together, bam, now we've got efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, Dunzor's so good. And then of course we've just got a handful of random other villagers. I like the farmer, he's a good way of making emeralds because we could just turn essentially bone meal into emeralds. So that darkroom spawner, man, does a whole lot of work. So moving on to the stuff that I want to do today, I want to start out with updating the darkroom spawner just a little bit. It's just a small little thing. Basically, we don't have automated collection, and I'm not going to do like some big, huge, complicated automated sheep. Need to set up a breeder for the sheep, and wool doesn't go in there. So that way we can start to get like actual meat and we're not relying on fish all the time. I am looking for hoppers. Oh, I've only got 3. I need to make some hoppers. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, so the thing that I want to do to update the darkroom spawner is first I want to replace the floor with hoppers. So that way we have like a semi-automated collection thing. I mean, it's still not going to be filtered. It's still just going to be really gross to it. Just let's see, what is this? We've got 14. This is what, 3x3, that's 9. And then that's 9, so that's 18. No, that's 12. So that'd be 21. Okay, I need more hoppers. Anyway, I think we can get by with just replacing the center for now. That should be good. Then I want to go... I didn't really realize how dark it was going to be. So we're going to make sure that one's facing forward, just in case we ever decide to add like a chest onto it or anything like that. And then we'll just feed those all in. Cool. And then I'll make this come forward. So that way we know which one it actually feeds into. And then I'll just put a torch back on there. That's a little trick that not a lot of people know about. You can shift right click to be able to interact on top of things that are normally right-clickable. So, yeah, that's how you do that. Anyway, so the other thing that I wanted to do is the zombies and skeletons that are falling out of the sky that are living because they have feather-falling boots. The monsters that live, we used to value because they used to drop. I think I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Stuff like, Aqua Affinity helms and chain leggings and, of course, all their feather falling boots and random helmets. But now we're upgrading to, like, the Iron Age, and we've got a bunch of blacksmiths up there that can sell us like really good diamond stuff. And it's like, I'll definitely have a diamond chest piece with like protection 5 on it in no time. Additionally, with the inclusion of the automated fishing farm, like I'll be able to add quite a few good things there. See, there's an unbreaking. I mean, I just have to basically sit there, fish up the books, and then it's just an anvil to enchant them. So like it doesn't even matter that we don't have diamonds to be able to make an enchanting table, because we could just fish up our enchant. Oh, hey, we've got 2 at once. Fish up our enchants and then combine them into the thing with Excuse me, with the anvil. I lost my train of thought there. So the issue, or the whole reason of this story, is iron golems. We don't care about the like leather and gold drops that the... Oh, hey, we've got a loss somewhere. Interesting. We don't care about the gold and the, you know, random junky gear that they're dropping. I mean, the boots of feather falling are nice, but what am I gonna fall off? Like, if I fall off of anything, I fall out of the world, and feather falling boots don't protect you from falling out of the world. That'd be nice. I mean, I could just spacebar as quickly as possible and fly back up. I don't know. But we don't need them anymore, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of iron here, and I'm gonna put down, there we are. I'm going to put down an iron golem inside that little area, and then I want to see how far he throws the monsters. Like, if we're at risk, I need 4. If we're at risk of throwing our drops over the edge, or if... We kind of knew that would happen, but that's okay. Or if the drops will stay pretty centralized into the center area, I guess. Now, here we go. Iron Golem time. Let's do this, buddy. Me and you and I, the two of us together, we're going to protect the world. I didn't mean to place you there. Monsters could like... Why isn't he building? Is it because of the torch? Oh, I'm losing everything. I'm losing my mind. No. No. Dang. No, crud. Okay, there we go. I think it was because of the torch. It's weird. I've never tried to build an iron golem in such a fashion before. Can he get down this? It's technically like 1.5 wide. I wonder if he'll fit, because we don't want him to go that way. We want him... Come on. Yeah, he fits. I wonder if we should add something right there that'll keep him in place. Maybe. We'll just keep an eye on it and see how he does. And then see, this makes it so much easier. I get to come up here and I get to pick and choose. I want that stuff. So good. Then maybe I should add like a flush system. That might be cool too. Like, because we can't make filters because we don't have comparators. So I could have this all feed into like one central point, and then I could pull everything out that's good. For example, we turn rotten flesh into emeralds with the villagers. We turn bones into bone meal, which turns into produce, which we turn into emeralds via the villagers. A little bit more convoluted there. So we want to pull all that stuff out, and then obviously the string to be able to turn into wool, or we could sell string to villagers, or we could turn the string into wool and sell that to the villagers. I'm going on a tangent here. Stop me, please. But once we pull all that stuff out, I think we could make like a flushing system. That would be cool. That might be a future project. But anyway, I just wanted to do that in the very beginning, so that way when we're working on the real project, which is finishing the slime farm, we've got to combine the slime farm up with the squid farm is what I'm planning, because all the water in the slime farm is going to cause squid to spawn anyway. So why not just combine them together? Because, I mean, I'm going to get squid from that, and I'm already getting squid from this. It's like, if it's going to produce the same thing, why not just lump them together? So, yeah, that's the plan. That's the real thing that I want to build today. And I wanted to do the iron golem into the hopper system first, so that way we could come back at the end of the episode and see how many good things we got. So anyway, I'm gonna grab some stuff and prep for the finishing of the slime farm. I'll see you guys in like a jump cut. Rather than watching a super long boring build, I've got a little mock-up here for you. This is what I'm going to be doing to be able to funnel the slimes. Oh my gosh, so many of them. I've never seen so many slimes built up down there. Oh my god. Yes, continue to fall off the edge, please. I don't want to have to kill all of you. Just jump to your deaths yourself, please. Thank you. So this is the little mock-up. Basically what's going to be happening is there's going to be like a water stream pushing them against this step. Then as soon as they hit this step here, their little hitbox collision box is going to hit some water. Maybe I can place it Not really. Imagine these signs right here. These two that I'm placing with you guys right now. Not this one. That one doesn't go there. But like, see, then there will be water. Oh no! Don't go that way! Please don't cause mass destruction. Okay. I didn't plan on putting water down, but it's alright. We got this. So it would be water here. And as soon as they get pushed forward, they'll hit this water. And then this will just repeat 1,000 times up until eventually the slimes will be deposited into the back of, I don't know, this squid tank. And then the slimes now swim upward. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Slimes swim upward, and then they'll drown, and the slime balls will be given to me so I can make more cool stuff like melon farms. Yes. Oh, iron golem. Look at that. That's still working. That's really good. Anyway, quick little update. So I've got the stairs underway. Obviously, there's no water pushing them up and around yet, but the stairs are doing really well. I think we might change this a little bit, so you can see it comes all the way up to here. I'm thinking we stop it at that platform. Oh, if I could talk. We stop it at this platform here, and then put some sort of like drowning killing thing for the slime there, and then we ship all of the slime that are dying here into a chest that sits here. And then we add a hopper collection system, maybe 5 blocks above us, so that way the squid that are falling out right here fall out onto this, like, what is this? This is like a 4x4, it's a 5x5. So we'll get 25 hoppers and build like a little floor 2 or 3 blocks underneath the squid hole, and so then the squid drops will go into those hoppers, and then there will be a chest like here, and then the slimes will die back there, and then there will be a hopper train tube thing feeding here, and so then we'll have one set of chests here for the squid, or excuse me, for the slime. They both start with S, and that makes it so confusing. So the slime will die back there, and the slime will come up and go into a chest here, and then the squid will continue to die from this squid hole. But instead of it just dropping onto the ground, we'll have like a little platform that feeds it into a set of chests. So the squid chests will be here, and the slime chests will be here. That's what I'm going to work on next. I guess I'll see you with the next update. Oh my gosh, so I've just been trucking away building stuff, alright? So the first thing, we're gonna do this in like, just watch, just wait, you'll see. The first thing I did is I built that floor to the squid hole, so that way the squid fall onto these hoppers, and then they get like divided in half through this chest, then half comes this way, ends up here, then the other half gets divided in half again, so it's a little bit off, so half will end up here, and then 1/4 and 1/4, but it's fine, it's okay. So it all gets split up between these 3 chests, and I just threw wherever. And so that's how the squid is going to work now, and then we'll create like a room here, and then this will go underneath the tower, and blah blah blah. It'll be very nice and very clean. So this is the suffocation room for the squid, so you can, oh goodness, it's working! I was not expecting it to work so quickly. He must have gotten all the way up here. That's amazing. I don't have a sword. Well, let's take a look. Where's he at? He's directly above me. So he should suffocate. He should suffocate. He should suffocate. There he goes. He's suffocating. And then baby squids pop out. Or squid. Baby slimes pop out. And I'm suffocating. Let's grab breath. Good, good. And then these guys should suffocate. Come on. Come on. And then they should drop slime balls. Oh, hey, there's slime balls. Good, good. Oh, I'm suffocating. So very cool. So that's kind of the concept there. I am a little bit concerned that squid are going to spawn inside that, so we might have to combine those after all, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But the thing that I'm oh my goshing about is this here. So obviously I've just been building for a very, very long time, and I want to do a grand reveal here. Hopefully it's as bad as it was just a second ago. So I've just been doing nothing but building, and this is what I saw. Okay, it is just as bad. Oh my gosh! So many slime! I was not expecting it to build up that high. Look, it's totally congested down in there. There's just absolutely so many. And then there are just all the way up, man, all the way. And then, let me see. I want to see how far up they come towards the suffocation room. Because, I mean, obviously one managed to navigate all the way up here. Okay, I see one. Let's go ahead and bust him with an axe. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Come to me. To your doom. To your doom. Alright, I think... Oh, this might have been... Nah, we should be able to handle this. This is good. This is good. This is what? 1 medium and 2 larges? Just come right in here. Just come on. Right in here. Yes! You have fallen into my trap! You have activated my trap card! Mwahahaha! Hey, look at this. Okay, so good. All of them are successfully inside. They're all suffocating, no problems. Cool. I want to be able to see. Oh, hey, this is a good spot to be able to see. There we go. So, yeah, he's hurting. He's taking some damages. Then he'll split apart. That's good. Oh, did that guy get... Okay, I'm picking up the slime balls, but that's fine. We don't have hoppers on the floor yet. And then that... Wow, man, that's so many baby slimes. That's crazy. And then all of these guys should start to just die. Oh my gosh. I went from 3 to 12, and there's more on the ground. And 12 to 14. 15. Wow. That's going to be so cool once we've got this entire, like, elevator set up. This is going to be awesome, man. So I've just got to go back through here. Some baby slimes. Back through here. And add water pathways, like water pushing current things, like we saw earlier, in order to get all the slimes up here. But I am going to stop this for today. We have seen it. It works. It does well. Let me check and see if it spawns squid real quick. We can do that on camera, right? Right? We can just come over here and check out what we did earlier. So we added. Oh, I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword. I'm sorry, zombie. Please don't hurt me. No sword. We'll just take this one, the gold sword. I'm like, I don't trust myself with the diamond sword yet. I think my mouse might be going on the fritz too. I just don't trust it, man. Okay, it looks like this is totally full. That's kind of crazy. Okay, some glass bottles. That's always good. I'll take those. Some bones, more bones. We always want the bones to be able to turn into produce-y type stuff. It's pretty much all the good stuff out of there. Some sugar, that's okay. Some bones again. Some bones again. Spider eyes. Let's go out here. Bones again, man. So many bones. So many bones. And then what else did we get? Oh, glowstone. Very nice. We wanted to see... I'm happy, but I'm not as happy as I feel I could have been. 7 redstone isn't really anything to write home about. Like, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. But it's not like, oh, we have ended our redstone problems permanently. So, it's worth it. But it's not super worth it, you know? Okay, so I'm going to fill this stuff up. And then we'll go from there. See what we've got left. Oh my gosh, so much bone meal. So sadly, the slime spawner does, or the slime suffocator, the slime drowner does spawn squid. Not a huge problem. It just means our squid drops are going to get mixed in with our slime drops, which means that we really should just combine all of this together. Means that this stuff is kind of overkill and unnecessary, so we should reclaim the hoppers and get them back, because, like, slime, or squid, slime, not a huge deal. It'll be fine. But just our dream of keeping them separated was shattered. But it's, I mean, we're gonna have infinite slime and infinite ink sacs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll get the water paths put in. This is just, it's going to be so time consuming. So, we'll open next episode with all the slimes taking up like a water roller coaster ride, like a log flume. From Roller Coaster Tycoon up to their deaths. It'll be awesome. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to, hey, we don't do this often, but I'm totally going to pander to you now. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.